Hey, Yoppie dudes. It's me, Yop. Okay, first things first. This is not an ASMR video, okay? Apparently, there's been some noise complaints filed against me by one of my neighbors. I don't know which. I guess these walls are thinner than I had thought, and sometimes I can get a little irritated, a little agitated, both on the podcast and just in my personal life. There's a lot of hurdles to jump through when you're fighting in a Yoppie war and all, but not everybody is on our side. I assume I have maybe a neighbor around here who is a watchtower apologist or something, some kind of supporter who's trying to get me kicked out of here, and I do not want to lose another place of residence. So we're just gonna keep things nice and quiet and avoid any of that flack. We don't need that. We don't need that in our life right now. That kind of stuff detracts from our ability to continue the ZPTV, which is short for the Zeta Project Timeline video. Oh, and by the way, there has been a little bit of confusion regarding the ZPTV, a Zeta Project Timeline video, of people thinking that basically when I say that, it's it's going to be an abridged version of the Zeta Project Timeline video proper. That is not the case. You guys don't need to worry about that. Basically, I was getting sick of so often having to say Zeta Project Timeline video. It's a real mouthful, and now that I apparently can't speak in my own apartment, I guess we're gonna have to lean into that a little bit more heavily. So yeah, I when I say ZPTV, I always want to say R. I don't know why I want to. Anyway, so I'm talking too loud. If I want to say ZPTV, that is just short for the Zeta Project Timeline video. All right, they're the same thing, same entity. It's going to be exactly as long and as beautiful and as brilliant and as verisimilitudinous as it ever was going to be. But I'm using a shorter title for the sake of managing our time and just managing noise levels, I suppose, at this point. So I don't know. Maybe we'll have to start condensing some other terms around here. I don't know. The Yop Tower. Maybe we'll have to start calling it the Y Tower or something. The tower. I don't know. Give me your thoughts on that. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and segue into Yoppie News real quick, and then I just have a little message at the end that I'll tack on. Okay. Here's the Yoppie News. Oh, hey. Hey there, Yop Tower. I didn't see you there. Okay, full transparency here. This is just me being truthful and honest with you guys. I really thought that we were gonna put the Yopcoin stuff behind us here. Yopcoin stuff. But the market demands a certain attention. There's a bit of instability in the Yopcoin market at the moment. We may have overextended ourselves a bit, and I don't want any Yopcoin holders to panic or anything. But basically, I'm just gonna have to come out and say it. We are lowering the price of Yopcoin to $5, which does cut the current value or reciprocal, non-reciprocal value. There is no value currently. The current non-reciprocal value is being cut in half. All right? There's nothing that can be done about that. I've talked with financial experts all across the nation through Reddit, and they have let me know that this is the sensible move right now in order to get more people on board, because it's a numbers problem. You understand? It's a numbers problem right now. We aren't getting enough numbers on Yopcoin, which devalues the non-reciprocal value. The non-reciprocal value is never going to have a reciprocal value unless people start valuing it and getting involved in Yopcoin. So that's the problem. That's the conundrum, you might call it. I know that a lot of people are going to be disappointed to hear this, but I think at the same time, a lot of people are going to be very excited because they've been waiting this whole time. They've just been champing at the bit, you know, to get some Yop coins in their virtual pocketbooks. And now that time has come. Because this is the lowest we can go. The lowest we can go. It's not going any lower, guys. It's not going any lower. This is it. This is the final step in Yopcoin's temporary decline arc. We've been in a bit of a decline arc lately. That's almost over now. No, that is over now. This is the end point. We go any lower and that would be a complete and utter admission of absolute unmitigated failure. That's not going to happen. So please, I'm not begging you here, but I'm just begging you a little bit that you need to get involved with Yopcoin now because the time is up. The time's up. If you've been sitting on this, if you've been waiting, congratulations, your waiting is paid off. You're now getting Yopcoin for a lower price. Good for you. But now that's done now. That's done. You're done with that. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't know. Does anyone want to hear about anything else? There's the weather. We've never talked about the weather on this show. Right now it's like 80 something outside, or it might be higher, like 80, 88, 89. I don't watch the news, so. And from what I can see outside my window right now, it looks like there's a lot of cloud cover. A lot of the cumulonimbus clouds. So maybe it's gonna rain. Maybe it's gonna rain later. I don't know. All right, yeah. Buy Yopcoin. Get a move on. Go. The time for action is now. Buy Yopcoin now. Buy it now. Do it now. See you. Bye. Buy it now. Sorry about that. Really did not want to do any more Yopcoin stuff, but, desperate times call for desperate measures. Not that these are desperate times or anything. I felt that the times could be less desperate is the thing about it. So, just get on that as soon as you can. Stop putting it off. If you've been putting it off, just get it done. Just get it done. Don't keep throwing things down the line for yourself to get to later, you know? What's the expression I'm looking for? Don't do today what could be done tomorrow, or something like. Anyway, I also need to point out we've been getting some wise guys. Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say we've been getting some wise guys who've been replying to the Yopcoin forum with irreputable details. You know, they're not entering their financial information. They're giving jokey answers, and you know who you are, and it is only detracting from my ability to run this business as efficiently as I want to, because I'm the only employee when it comes to Yopcoin. You understand that? You know, I have to dig through all this stuff, and I can't have a bunch of refuse clogging up the pipes here. You know, and I'm looking for real financial information here, and people are sending me like the full script of Stuart Little, and I don't get it. I've never seen the film. I don't know anything about Stuart Little. Not a Stuart Little fan. Don't send any more Stuart Little stuff. Same goes for, we keep getting the same guy. He's been doing this now for months. He's been providing links, and I always click on the links because I don't know if it leads to like a virtual wallet or something. And every time I click the link, it sends me to a photo of a pig, like a hog of some kind. and that's all it ever is. Like, he never includes any other like identifiable information. I don't know who this guy is. This could be a watchtower. I don't know. But he's been I call it what it is. It's pig posting. He's been pig posting now for months. And he finds it hilarious, apparently, because we're talking like every week or so, maybe even a little bit more. Like, I've been getting so many pig posts, and I've been trying so hard to avoid talking about this controversy, and I cannot keep my lips sealed any longer. To the pig poster, stop sending me photos of pigs and hams and swine. I'm not interested. All right, I'm not into that. So anyways, yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I better wrap things up. So yeah, again, sorry about the volume on this one. Hopefully, we can make this work a little bit better next time. But just a minor setback. Big things are coming. Lots of profound changes are coming, not only to the Yop Tower, but to all of YouTube. And I will be sure to keep you guys apprised of all that. All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Bye-bye.